And welcome to another edition of Judgment Day.
Oh.
Where a little getting my Mariah Carey on for this intro. It's me, Matt Rebar, joined once again by the beautiful Logan Molnar and Raina Butel. And these two, I mean, you guys are the best. You know this. I don't know why I feel like I have to tell you that, but just so
because
you know.
we love it and we pay you to tell us it every single day.
Every time I compliment them, I get 5 cents to my Venmo. It's great. I'm racking up points. It's like cash back on the card. Yeah. Logan's like, and 5 cents. Boom.
One more time. I just want to hear it one more time.
Beautiful, Raina Butel.
Yeah. All right.
So here is today's we're gonna cast Judgment on. Season 1's all about the Am I the Asshole thread, where people put in situations and we get to say whether they were morally, ethically, whatever it is, if they were the asshole or not. So today, am I the asshole for my response when my girlfriend asked for my opinion about her becoming a psychologist? Uh-oh. I feel like we're about to get some brutal honesty in this post. So first of all, I, 17, want to say that I'm not one of those people that call themselves brutally honest. Okay, pause. People who say, oh, I'm not brutally honest, probably are brutally honest.
Yeah. That's
from
like the
psychology.
People who are...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're totally okay.
Go,
you can
Rita.
Just from a psychology standpoint, red flag right there.
Just admit that you're like sometimes brutally honest. That looks better than saying I am not. Like
those are the people who say I'm not a bitch, I'm just honest.
Yeah.
It's like no.
Yeah.
When you said 17, I was like, oh
17.
She's 17. Oh,
baby.
Oh,
17.
Baby, I'm
yeah,
ready.
they are a minor, so we should keep that in mind. They're still, the part of their brain is still growing, so we're gonna give them a little wiggle room, but not a lot. All right. So it's good to be honest, but most of the time I either tell others what they want to hear or keep my opinions to myself. But when it comes to my girlfriend, I always tell her what she wants to hear, even if I had to lie, which is what I normally do. But this past Sunday was an exception. Okay. Another red flag. Don't just lie to people just to lie to people to make them feel good. If you are my friend, I expect honest feedback. If I asked one of you to listen to a song I wrote or to listen to something I did or to watch a video I did, and you were like, oh, I didn't like that, tell me that. That's fine. I might disagree. I might be a little yelly, but I would appreciate that rather than you just blowing smoke up my thick ass. So another rule. A lot of flags. I feel like I'm at the Pride Parade downtown. All these flags everywhere. Jeez. Okay. So we were at her parents' house for dinner. She brought up topics about studying psychology and becoming a psychologist. Her dad said it was the wrong career choice. She didn't like what he said and said he should keep his opinions to himself. My girlfriend turned to me and asked what I thought. I said it was a promising career and left it at that. But she insisted to know what I think of her, particularly becoming a psychologist. And she said she wanted my honest opinion and had me swear to my mom to tell the truth. I bluntly said, honestly, I know, right? Like, okay.
Whoa.
So dramatic. Remember when you were 17? Jesus.
Tell it on your mother's grave. Yeah, it's a little, oh, God. I bluntly said that honestly, I did not think she had the requirements to succeed in this field because of the nature of her personality. Since 1, she doesn't listen when people talk. 2, she interrupts conversations and turns them into loud arguments. 3, can be a hothead if someone disagrees with her and has trouble understanding certain emotions. 4, also the fact that she judges people based on their looks is a huge factor why she should reconsider pursuing this type of field or career. Oof, Maron. So what's the positive things about your girlfriend? Because that's a lot of negative things.
Also, he's like, I always tell my girlfriend what she wants. And then he's like, hey, internet, here's everything that's wrong with her.
It's almost like he's like, girl, you're the best. Really? Yeah, you're the best. Really? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, oh my God. It's like pent up volcano almost.
Seriously, it's like his ammo and he just like stores it away. And now it's finally like, oh, geez.
I advised her that unless she's okay with wasting money and time on a career that isn't cut out for her, she should reconsider. Oof.
He just said it was a promising career path. What is he changing his mind? No wonder she's so confused.
I think he left it broad, like it's a promising career path in general, not like specifically for her. Like he was really trying to be like when someone's like, how's the food? And you're like, it's interesting. Or like, ooh, unique. And it's like, oh, you're going out of your way to not compliment it almost.
Oh boy.
My girlfriend got quiet, which was unusual, but looked very upset. I finished dinner and she asked for a private minute outside the house and then blew up, saying that I just put her down and questioned her abilities and intelligence in front of her parents. She said because of what I said, her self-esteem and confidence, as well as her passion for the field, are gone. Okay, well, that is really high school.
Just destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
The 2 minutes of honesty from a boyfriend, everything is just wiped out. I told her she asked for my honest opinion and even had me swear on my mom. So I didn't think it was okay for me to lie about her, about something as serious as her future. And besides, her dad said the same thing. So I'm not sure why she was mad at me in particular. She started crying, saying I was supposed to be on her side, cheering her on in her journey, but I was acting the opposite of that and saying she doesn't have what it takes to have a good future. I called her unreasonable, which she is, in my opinion, because she should respect and accept when others give their opinions or disagree with her. But she yelled at me to get the F out of her face and then kept leaving voice messages all night telling me I owe her an apology. Our mutual friends heard what happened in her parents' house, and some of her girlfriends cussed me out, while some guys said she shouldn't have asked for my honest opinion if she wasn't prepared for an honest answer.
Oh, wow, 17-year-olds are dramatic.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. I did not say the F word until college. I did not swear. I did not swear in high school at all.
Wow.
That's
I mean,
a
I
sign of
can't
maturity.
remember. I feel like I also was probably pretty avoidant of swear words as well in high school because I was kind of like a goody two shoes. So
then there's me walking down the hall like, fuck! Like,
Logan, how are you, darling? I'm fucking great. Oh my God.
Beside any point of what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I just also imagine getting yelled at by your significant other outside, like with their parents right inside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's weird in my mid-20s. Like, I couldn't imagine being 17 and having that happen. Like, don't.
Logan, a word, please, outside.
So dramatic. I can't. Oh, these kids.
Yeah. It just screams so immature on both of them, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So the question, could you repeat the question again?
Yes. Am I the asshole for my response when my girlfriend asked for my opinion about her becoming a psychologist? That's like the key. Am I the asshole? But to be fair, I guess we could point out anything else in this post because, you know, the fight and like the comments and like.
Yeah. That's definitely after the question is still a response. Like shutting the phone, you know, like any phone activity is still responding to the situation. And it is truly a situation. It's not just a question and answer here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is what I hate. I hate when people want to lie and be like, all good, and then you press them one more time, and they're like, and then it's a flood of things. Yeah. Do I think he would have been fine just being like, I don't know if I see you in psychology, but if you want to pursue it, you know, here's some things that maybe you could, you know, push yourself to be better at. That's one thing versus like, you would be fine, you'd be great. And then, well, you suck here, you suck here, you suck here. Like that's a lot. And I think he could have been better or been briefer with his honesty.
Yeah, for sure. Like there's no point in being rude about it, especially if he does plan on being with this person for the rest of his life. It's like, why do you want to be like, hey, here's all these things I think about you. She's going to remember that for the rest of her, like on their wedding day, she's going to be like, hey, remember when you said I do X, Y, Z? And I think it just, yeah, that was a lot.
I like how you said Logan. If they're gonna be together for the rest of their life, and me and Raina were just shaking our heads like,
It's so sweet that you hope one day these people will get married. They are not gonna probably end the school year together.
Oh yeah,
at this rate.
Probably not.
I just don't think he didn't say anything complimentary about her at all in this post.
No,
like not even writing to us like, okay, she can be loud or doesn't listen to people or judgy, blah, blah, blah. But she's this. Nope, none of that. It's
like, do you even like your girlfriend, dude?
That's 100%. It just feels like, I don't know, like she's just there. It doesn't feel like he's invested or cares. So
Yeah, I don't
response. So all of this is set up by lies and like the attitude of like, oh, I just lie to satisfy her annoying questions to me.
What a guy.
Cuts, dad says, she's like, what do you think? Swear on your mother, what do you think? Okay.
That's a lot.
I personally wouldn't have agreed to that.
Yeah.
But at a point of being frustrated, because it's probably where he was at, is like irritated or frustrated, or maybe she had like asked this a bunch, like any high schooler would. I wanted to go to psychology myself. I was there. I know where her head is at.
What'd you end up majoring in?
Against my mother's request to do theater, which I should have done, I went to my second choice, which I still love, which was journalism and emphasis in broadcast journalism. Amazing. And I love that. I love that. So, but responding with, supporting her dad, supporting what the dad said, I don't think that is necessarily wrong, because she probably just felt like she was being ganged up on.
Yeah.
And that was probably more than anything he said. But he didn't delicately say, even if he was right. We're talking about 17-year-olds, and I was pretty fragile in certain ways at that age myself. So I don't know. Logan, you take it.
And it's also she can't yell at her dad, She can't be like, you suck, I can't believe you said that, But she can be upset with the boyfriend. So I think that really added to it. Again, I think my biggest thing is you don't need to tell her everything that's wrong with her. She's going to remember that for the rest of her life, and it's going to suck. Like, that stuff sucks. Even if she doesn't major in psychology in her future career, whatever she does, she's going to think about all those things that someone told her was wrong with her, and just sit with that. So again, and he didn't say anything nice about her in this Reddit post, so I don't even think he likes her. Yeah.
I usually go by the rule, if you're going to ask for people to be honest, you have to be prepared for what they're going to say honestly. The issues that I have, A, he was too much. Should have pulled it back. B, it does feel like she genuinely has some issues that like she needs to figure out. Like the whole thing about her, how she judges people based on looks and appearances, like, ooh, Maron, like, doesn't matter if you want to go into psychology or if you want to work at Home Depot or if you want to be a lawyer, like, that is a problematic.
Yeah, maybe just get better.
Yeah, just be better. I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna go. Everyone sucks here, because although they're teenagers, I think they're both 17. They can just be better people. You're 17, we can let some things slide, but like, it costs nothing to be nice. So that's why I would say everyone sucks here.
Yeah, I think everyone sucks.
Wise words.
Want to know?
Nothing to be nice.
It doesn't. And listen, I'm frugal. I love when things are free. So I buy into it. What do you think the thread said?
I think they said, either everyone sucks or he's the asshole.
Okay. Raina?
These are just a lot of adults. I feel like honestly, I feel like the top response is going to be like, you are a child. Like, it's normal to be frustrated. Don't think you're going to be together forever, though. Like, I feel like they're not even going to answer the question.
Go ahead, Raina. What do you think?
I think they're going to say everybody sucks.
And it's also totally normal to go into college and then change your major 1,000 times. So, like, it's not like, oh, I'm going into this and this is going to be my life forever. It doesn't have to be, Just let her enjoy something.
Well, according to the thread, no assholes here. Top comment says there are really no assholes in this situation, just children who really don't have a lot of life experience to be able to think through and engage tactfully in situations like these.
Okay, so that's kind of like,
Oh, go ahead, Raina.
No, I was just gonna say that's kind of roundabout and dickish, though.
That's
Like,
the way to
they're
be
not an
honest.
asshole.
But
But
the
go
second
on.
comment says, not the asshole. She asked you to swear on your mom to tell the truth. When someone says like that someone says that, they need to know that they're asking for something that they may not like. And he's also agrees, like, it sounds like your points are valid. You know, she needs, if she wants to be a psychologist, she needs to. The third highest rating, everyone sucks here. This is such a ridiculous thing for anyone to fight about. At 17, neither of you know what career path will work for you. The person I was at 17 couldn't do my job now, and that's why we have our whole lives to learn and grow and figure stuff out. So,
Wow.
well, I hope that they break up and find separate happiness and be better people. That's what I want at the end of the day.
Are we the assholes for calling a bunch of 17-year-olds assholes?
No. I think once you hit your teenage years, I feel like you
could be an asshole.
Understand. Like, it's different to be 10 and like not really understand, like, especially in these kind of situations. But like, come on, like you're 17. You know that was a little too much. Like, you should. So, all right. Well, we judge teenagers. Who will it be next time? Maybe the elderly. We'll see you on another episode of Judgment Day. Peace out.
Bye.